Martin Luther King poem. Voices of Freedom, brought to you by Fatima Baldewala. Poem read at Temple Alia on January 20th, 2023, celebrating Martin Luther King's 92nd birthday. Injustice has no borders. Speaking here is a privilege, for I am an immigrant of Indian lineage, grown up on stories of nonviolence, satyagraha, holding on to truth and tolerance, taught by India's Mahatma Gandhi. Gandhi inspired and shaped the King's message, a tactic that shamed the oppressor because those who shared in the practice of ahimsa, serenely sublime, non-violent protests, is divine. Spiritual in nature, there's no love that is greater. Cross the 7 seas, the world I did roam. Now the city of angels is my new home. The fire of justice burns deep, a searing flame. Are we brave enough to call the devil by its name? Yet to resist is righteousness, when the evil being done is relentless. The King taught us it is brotherly love, singularized, to stand by those who are most marginalized. I reap the rewards of the King's legacy. 60 years ago, he stood on a rostrum and gave a speech that moved a nation. To rise up and act and bring change. I teach English literature through the eyes of color, inspired by politics of black and brown. Not those sterile stories of collected classics. The canon of bleached literature cannot capture the conditions of those crushed, expressions felt by those trivialized. The stories I teach are infinitely deep, colored stories extending far back, they sweep. Continents, people of all hue, unwavering, in their quest for righteousness, unswerving. Stories of struggle and strife, slashes made by injustice's bloody knife. Stories spanning decades of people rising up, small acts of resistance, spilled over, gathered, and became a giant swell. A nation awoke and cried, enough. When the King fought for his people's rights, he also fought for me. For injustice has no boundaries, unless we stand up, call it out, make it stop. We, an unbreakable brigade, a bounded body, a cohesive band, united, we stand.